scenes here in Bangladesh. The mighty Mongols have won the 2014 Club World Cup. Who would have thought it? Nobody gave them a chance in hell. But here they are, champions of the world.
Years on, memories fade, only victors and champions remain, holding hands across the globe, linking arms to reach our goal. Sand and through snow, traveling the globe to watch their team go. 4 years on in the Pacific, can Mongolia hold on? Can they win it?
The top Bangladesh have succumbed to lowly Eritrea. Many players have lifted this trophy. Moimua, Kafu, but now Amgalanjin, Kendari will lift the World Cup.
Hello and welcome to the Crack World Cup between Brunei and Lithuania. This exciting matchup, we've got goals galore from both sides. Brunei involved in the most exciting fixture of the tournament when they played Turks and Caicos Islands in the second group game. I'm James Carter, joined by Jack Shepherd in the commentary booth. How are you feeling about this one? Excited?
I am excited, yeah. It's a big one. It's not the biggest game, but it's a big one, of course. And you were asking if we had any red cards, and we didn't have any red cards.
Okay, so the teams can stay as they were. I don't see the reason why Lithuania would change that winning formula from the last game.
Yeah, and I think there's just the one change here for Brunei.
And just a quick thing.
So, what arena are we playing at this afternoon?
We are playing in, just let me get it up now.
Of course, it's 4 p.m. here in Malaysia. An odd time. I don't think we've played a game at this time yet.
Yeah, they're just trying to avoid the rain.
They're just trying to work around
the usual schedules. El Libertador in Kuching.
So this is it's an okay stadium, I suppose. I don't know what you think about this one.
I think it's a nice stadium. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't played it in our... we haven't played in our favourite stadium for a while now, actually.
We have got a round of 16 game, I believe. The final round of 16 with Anguilla and whoever they're playing is in that stadium.
So today we have Brunei v Lithuania, and I don't know who's going to win.
I think Brunei. I would favour Brunei. They've been the better side in the tournament, but Lithuania, of course...
I mean, Lithuania really shouldn't have gone through, I suppose.
They deserved it because they actually won their final format. So,
but in terms of teams going out who are better,
yeah, that's true. But I don't think there was any better teams in Group H really, indefinitely. Obviously, the team that won Group H, Anguilla, was better than Lithuania.
Yeah, Anguilla were by far.
Malawi and Burundi were pretty average sides, to be honest.
I mean,
and they're of course the only representative from Europe in this round of 16 match. So
yeah, any Europeans watching, feel free to cheer on Lithuania.
Of course, if you have a Latvian persuasion, you may find that difficult.
So here we go. The live feed has started here for Brunei versus Lithuania. Look at the sunset. I was not expecting it to be that
been nice,
sunsetty, but beautiful.
A nice little break, don't we, between these two fixtures?
Yeah, I don't know if we've mentioned.
Straight back into the 4 p.m. fixture.
James Cartwright, joined by Jack Shepherd.
I'm hoping for a game where we actually see a tie that's intense and enjoyable. More goals this time.
I just want to see goals, I think.
I think we've seen a lack of goals.
Of course, we're live.
And Brunei, goals galore from Brunei all the time. Every time they play.
A quick mention to the kits there of Lithuania.
Yeah, we're going to borrow the Egypt kits today.
Yeah, Mo Salah obviously not needing his.
I've heard he may be back for that tournament, but maybe missing that opening group game against Uruguay.
I heard Andrew Luck would be back for last season, but I think that's
I
just...
would be sorely disappointed if Mo Salah doesn't make the World Cup. It would be very disappointing. Because I'm looking. I would rather Mo Salah played in the World Cup than Harry Kane. I must be honest.
Well, there he is there. Big Mo.
That's Agassi.
That is Ahmed Agassi.
And of course El Mohammadi next to him.
Fantastic stuff here.
Beautiful scenes. Lovely to see.
Yeah.
And hopefully, as we get through the tournament, we will avoid the kit clashes.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
I think we may have to make a special kit for someone if there
Yeah.
is the final and both teams kit clash, because I would not be keen on both sides wearing the same kit for that particular match.
Fine, we'll do that.
There you go. It's all right for this round of 16.
Brunei, see, so the captain, Anak Nyaring, he's new in... Well, he's not new, it's his second game in net, but they've had a couple of goalkeepers this tournament, Brunei. There's Rahman and Said up top.
Damn it.
Ramili, he's a good guy on the right wing there.
Ramili scored an absolute cracker in that, I think it was the second group game.
Yeah.
I seem to remember it being on your top 10 list.
Yes, Lithuania here. Cherniauskas, the captain and the net tender. Valskis, the striker there. Kuklis, centre attacking mid. 4 at the back, 4 midfielders. Well, I suppose 5 midfielders. Kuklis is very attacking.
Right.
So Brunei in the yellow and Lithuania in the white. Brunei will be getting us underway here.
Here we go.
It's 6 minutes past 4 and we're underway here live
In Malaysia.
in Malaysia for the round of 16. Someone will go home here this afternoon.
And they will play the winner of the game we've just seen, Cambodia.
Well, the winner will play the winner. Obviously not the losing team.
The winner will play Cambodia.
Well, Brunei playing it like it's a group game.
They're just trying to ease themselves in. We've seen them go from 2-0 behind though to win a game. They had 10 men in that match, so they're a resilient side, the Brunei's.
Is that the right?
I don't know. Throughout this tournament, we've not known the right
I believe it's like the
term.
pluralese or something. I don't know what it is. Oh, and it's a...
Oh, it's an opening goal, and they didn't even have a touch of the ball. That was ridiculous.
And it was a crap header as well. It
Just
just...
a rubbish header.
Yeah, yeah.
Terrible goalkeeping. That was. What was the captain thinking?
Well, Brunei here lead early on. Was that against... Well, can't be against the run of play really, can it? Because Lithuania haven't even touched the ball yet.
Against the run of play, it was against the play.
Against the plot, I suppose, with what everyone was expecting.
I don't know what was expected. Well, I fully expected Brunei to go through.
So,
I didn't expect
the cross in there, he was wide open and he headed it
I
at...
just don't know what the goalkeeper
That was crap
I do
goalkeeping.
not know what the goalkeeper is doing.
John Terry in goal there is just...
Why? Why is he doing that?
I think he has a bet on
Why
Brunei.
is he catching it? Loop over him. Why isn't he not just simply catching that? Standing up and catching that awful goalkeeping.
And it's Christian Said.
The goal. Terrible goalkeeping. Finally, they get a touch of the ball.
I don't know how many goals Said has scored this tournament. My list has been...
I think
It could be his first.
that particular side, there's multiple sides.
Oh, yes,
Michael
true.
Side. I think there's a side who plays up front, so you better have not just wrote side.
Well, I don't think any side have scored, because my list doesn't say it.
It's definitely. I'm sure a side has scored.
Anyway, he might score a second here. He tugged there, free kick.
That was poor.
Yeah.
Poor defending. Well, just lazy defending, really.
Yeah, it wasn't great, was it?
Passes Suleiman.
So here we go. Oh, it could have been 2 very easily there.
I'm not going to say that was a good save because it wasn't. The goalkeeper was forced into a
So the
save.
free kick there, it was a good free kick actually, and he did well to get to the ball. He had 2 defenders on him. Do you not think so?
Oh yeah, I mean you're talking about the guy who headed the football.
Well, the striker.
The goalkeeper then.
No. That was a routine save
It was a
and
routine.
should not
save.
be.
He made a meal of it.
Yeah. So Ikmal, damn it, near post. Oh, I thought it was going to be flicked on there into the back post. The volley, wide and high. Not at all handsome.
They just need to find their heads now, don't they, Lithuania? They've had a very poor start. Not been impressed with them at all.
That was always rising, that volley. Yeah.
Let's see.
Lithuania there. Wow, they get the ball back, a goal kick here, and they'll really want to just keep hold of the ball as long as they can.
Well, can they craft an opportunity? That's the key thing.
Paulius.
Paulius.
He finds Chernic. Chernic to Januszewskis.
Who was linked with Middlesbrough, of course, in the summer.
Chernic. Interesting. Verbikas.
The man who plays in the Polish Ekstraklasse. Struggling to get my words out there.
Paulius. Januszewskis. Chernic. They're pulling the strings now, Lithuania. They've sorted themselves out a bit. They've got a cross in. Keeper palms it away, and it was...
Well,
yeah.
he rolls above everyone and managed to get it away.
So, Effendi. Oh, the crossfield ball picked out nicely there. Oh, and a back heel. Fantastic.
Nice little interchange of passing between. Oh, and just couldn't read that chance there. And it will find Christian side.
It's found Rahman.
He's been dangerous.
He's been tugged again there, Rahman.
Oh, and that was the reason why they weren't going for the football there.
Yeah, Lithuania tugging a lot. Haven't seen that so much this tournament, but Lithuania getting...
dragged her out everywhere and can't keep up with the play in the football.
So I think they're going to go from it from this far out, given how crap the goalkeeping's been this game.
Well, that particular goal was very poor goalkeeping. I wasn't impressed at that at all. He just let it dip over him. Disappointingly.
So it's Ikmal Damit lining up. Will he actually take it? Yes, he will. Ikmal Damit. Solid effort there from the free kick, but it was wide.
It was.
And I think the keeper would have got it. I mean, can't say anything with this goalkeeper, but I think the goalkeeper would have had it covered.
He looked as though he had it covered. He just went over there, looked as though he had it covered.
Yeah, he did. But you would have presumed Karius would have had it covered in the
Of course, yeah.
Champions League. Headed on there, no one to run onto it though.
Nothing there, and
Anak Nyring, yeah.
Grabs it.
Uh-oh. This spells trouble for Brunei. Lithuania have got the ball. Oh, they've scored.
What a strike.
Yeah, fantastic stuff there from Lithuania. Won it back with desperation, I suppose. But
Great strike.
yeah. Wow, they look exactly the same, those two men.
Of course.
Yeah, it was...
Very similar. What a hit.
Yeah, well worked.
Cernic. Powerful effort.
Yeah, good hit there. Lithuania now level. 1-1. Wow,
Delighted by that.
I mean, apart from the beard, you wouldn't know the difference, would you?
I have to say,
Cernic.
you can really tell the Islamic migration into Europe from Arabic nations.
So Brunei won, Lithuania won.
This Lithuanian side.
I think we promised goals, and Aviz will be happy here.
We've had two already. Oh my word. Need football.
Yeah, Brunei having a jolly up here.
Oh, well, let's see again.
Oh, the back heel there was misread.
But it was well read by the defender, misread from the
Yeah.
man it was intended to.
Yeah.
Cernic.
That's the problem with back heels. You can never tell if someone's going to do one. Confuses the defence, but also can confuse your own team. Passing it around well now, Lithuania. Oh, that hit him in the face, but it's done its job, although it's fell for a volley!
Fine.
Good save there.
That was dipping in. You just have to be alert there, the goalkeeper. And it's a free kick. What on earth is the green ball back for?
Oh, I thought that was a fantastic volley.
It was a fantastic volley and it was a good save, but they brought it back for a free kick.
Right, well,
For what exact reason, I don't know.
I haven't a clue here. We're at the cusp of half-time, and there's a free kick here for Lithuania. If this goes in, this could completely change the dynamic of this football match.
Cookless, the man who scored the winning goal against...
They're taking their time here, allowing a man to get on the back post.
And, well, that was a poor free kick. And true, it was half-time numerous minutes ago.
Oh, they're clean through. Oh, it's offside.
And he was offside, just an inch in it. Just played the ball right at the wrong time. I think they thought they could defy the referee there.
Well, this guy number 5 here could have played him onside.
I think maybe they've been harsh there, I don't know. Michael Said, the man who was sent off.
Wow, he's booted it to the keeper there. He had to be alert. I don't think he was expecting that.
Why on earth would you do that? I don't know. But we're at half time. Have you enjoyed the game so far?
Yeah, we've had 2 goals, 1 each. This is a nice little game.
It is a good game. I've enjoyed it.
I'm not enjoying Lithuania's tugging, I must say.
They're doing every tactic they can to win the football match, aren't they?
Sometimes you just have to suck it up though and play fair. And the referee really needs to sort this game out. Otherwise they're just going to keep doing it, and it's not what we like to see.
It's not.
So that really shouldn't have been a goal, honestly. I don't know why that's gone in. And this, another good header. Saeed for Brunei, that's his 3rd of the tournament. I've just found his name on my team, on my list.
So I thought Said had scored a couple of goals.
Yeah, that's his 3rd, so he's up there now.
I just think because Brunei have scored so many goals in the tournament, it was pretty difficult to imagine one player scoring like 10 goals or whatever it was. So they scored 3 in their opener, 4 in the next game, and I can't remember how many they scored in that final group game. Who did they play in that final group game?
I can't remember. Fantastic goal, that.
They won 7 points, didn't they?
So Brunei 1, Lithuania 1 here at half time.
It is half time. Been a good game.
So James, it's half time here, it's 1-1. Who's been on top for you in this game?
I couldn't say. I think the first 10-15 minutes belonged to Brunei, and then maybe from then on it was kind of even, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's very much been a 1-1 game, what you'd expect.
I think it's been a better game than a lot of the games we've seen in this tournament so far.
Oh yeah.
But I would say I'd like Brunei to go through.
I mean, having a look here at the match fact statistics.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the statistics here.
Pass accuracy, basically identical. Shot accuracy, identical.
They're just identical, yeah.
Yeah, possession 55 to 45. It's very close there.
I think that's probably shaded from the first 8 minutes when they didn't have a touch of the football.
Yeah, you're probably correct there, James. Actually.
And then so Christian Side and Cernic with the goal, 35 minutes, the equaliser.
Yeah, no bookings and no injuries and no substitutions as we'd expect.
Well, of course, injuries and substitutions we would accept. No, because we haven't had one in the tournament.
We have not. No, we haven't. But we are. It's 1-1, and I mean, we're having a look at Lithuania's team here just on our screen, and
Cernic just stood out for me. He's the player.
Yeah, Cernic.
For
Yeah.
Lithuania, the man I said was linked with Middlesbrough. So this is a guy who can play potentially in one of the better leagues in Europe. I know only the Championship, but in comparison to what a lot of these players in the Crap World Cup are playing at, that would be a very high level.
Yeah, and in terms of goal scorers, Kuklis, Valskis, Cernic. He's not even playing there, I don't think, but oh yeah, there he is in centre back. Gerd Vanis. They've all scored just the 1 goal this tournament. No one scored more than 1 goal for Lithuania here, and they need to.
Well, they do now, unless Novi Kovas gets himself on the score sheet. Makes it 2-1.
Yeah, and there's Paulius as well. I don't know if he scored, but that's another story. And I don't know if you have any topics you want to talk about from the first half.
I don't. I think the players can get themselves back on the field, and we can get this second half kicked off. Here we go.
Here we go, indeed. So Lithuania have the ball to start the second half. The pitch is looking a bit chopped.
I think it's looking in nice condition in comparison to some of the pictures we've seen at the tournament. Some of them have been quite questionable.
And they're doing kick-ups now.
They're taking the mick out the Brunei.
And that was fantastic stuff.
Gonna have to look up that one, what it is, because that doesn't make sense to me, Brunei's. But it could be something else.
Brunei.
Brunei. Yeah, potentially.
So here is Lithuania. No,
Flash debit.
they didn't score. There we go. That'll have evened. Oh, that was a corner. I'm sure that come off of
Really?
a defender there.
Jim?
I might be wrong, but thought it did. No, it didn't. Unfortunately.
Seeing things.
I am seeing things.
You can, in such heat if we had in this Malaysian weather.
I am prone to a bit of heat stroke, personally.
I don't know. Ramen.
Jacques Raman! Running down the left wing here. Oh, a good little cross in there by Raman.
It was. Oh. He skipped past a couple of them.
So this is Cesar. I believe he scored a couple this tournament.
Cooklets.
No, the pass couldn't find its man there, and well, Brunei now on a fascinating counter-attack. It's developed really quickly there. Oh, last-ditch stuff there.
Tackle. Good, strong tackle. Strong football match this one. Scrappy and everywhere and anywhere.
Yeah. It's good to see Lithuania haven't been resorting to dirty tactics so far. Headed in at the back post, nothing comes of it.
No. I think I'd be disappointed to see the Brunei leave, because I think they've been a really strong side throughout the tournament. I just think they haven't got it right since they got that opening goal in the first 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's been open. So Lithuania. Nope, he's turning, but he couldn't find anything. He has to pass it. Square, I believe they call it in the footballing world.
They do.
But now, Novikovas, he's got it. He's ran in the box with it. I don't know what he's doing.
Novikovas getting a goal, and at the near post,
Well,
he's denied.
Yeah.
Well, I think he just basically kicked it there, didn't he? Oh,
It has gone out for a corner there. Yeah. Well seen there by either the linesman or the ref. I doubt it was the ref because he's fucking blind.
Are you thinking the ref has missed some incident?
I do indeed, yeah. I was sure that was a corner earlier on.
Oh, okay. I personally didn't think so. But,
So that was a wasted corner there. He's done his man there, Saeed. He's really made him look a mug. And now he looks a mug.
He does look a mug.
Novikovas! Well held.
Novikovas looks dangerous, the man who we've been pointing out that can be the next goal scorer for
If you've got a bet on him,
Lithuania.
you'll be hating us now. Obviously, you don't have a bet on him because no one's taking bets on this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, that's just to make sure it's free from corruption. They've denied all betting rights.
Valskis, he couldn't get past the last man there.
Defending.
So it's Aziz Suleiman, a nice outside of the boot pass there to Rahman. That was beautiful stuff. Rahman still has the ball. Jacques Rahman. Good save. I thought Rahman had scored.
Terrible. Earlier in the tournament, I thought he'd scored one of the great goals of the tournament, we'd say, one of the great individual goals. But no. Alas, he is denied.
Alas.
It is Cernic. Still with Cernic.
Well, weird stuff going on here, but it's
the pass and
the cross.
Grabs it.
The cross flawed a bit.
Well.
Needed to drill that one more.
As is Suleiman. We add into extra time potentially. This game has flown over in the second.
Wow, it really has, yes. But one more chance here for Brunei. Fuck me, a burp there. Mid-sentence. Oh, that was the chance there. Oh, here it is again. No. Oh, they can't get it clear. Oh. Well, I'm sure that was scripting there, but we won't comment on that as it's very politically charged. But my God.
What a time.
I pressed clear about 8 times.
Yeah, but they were out there, they were near them, they were scrapping. And this is 2 minutes added time, or we will be heading to extra time, sorry. So
Added extra time, I believe it's called, isn't it? AET.
This is additional time, and then the actual process of 30 minutes extra time would be the correct terminology, and the shot just flashes wide, and we are going extra time.
Well, was anyone expecting this?
I think for the course of the second half, yes, because has there really been a significant chance in that second half that you could count as being the one that some team could have won it? I don't think so.
Yeah, I suppose that's a good point there. I wasn't thinking. That header really is crap. It gets worse.
It does, horrible. I mean, and then he makes a good save at the end, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That's the chance, actually. I'm just thinking in my head now. What was the chance? It was probably when...
It'll come up here, man. I'm sure it'll come up on our...
yeah. That was still early on in the game. That was before Lithuania had levelled it up.
The hit there high.
That was when
What?
everything was all at sea. That was the
Yeah.
first 17 minutes. And then... And this is the first time from Lithuania to get back into the game.
Yeah. Keeper pushes that one out there. Free kick.
And then the free kick.
Just wide. It was dipping, but the keeper had that covered.
Keeper had that covered. You could see that. This is the goal. This is a fine goal, I thought.
Chernich with the... It was a fantastic goal. From winning it back to finishing it, everyone involved there, world class. So the volley there, well saved. That was a well struck volley. But there's the free kick there. We missed it earlier on. He's just slid in after the volley.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was where the free kick was given.
So presumably the referee played advantage as the ball flew into
the
the...
chance in the second half. And then Trezeguet, when it was out for a corner.
That could have gone in.
This is the one. Rahman. He's skipping all the way through there, and he's just and that's the goal. That's a harder save to make than that header, and he makes it
I suppose he didn't have his eye in so early on. So
quite clearly. But he's tuned in now.
so it's 1-1 here at full time. That means we're going to extra time.
Yeah, going to extra time.
So we've had a very evenly matched game. It's the same as the first half, really. 9 shots versus 8.
Just the pass accuracy there going down. You can see shot accuracy for Lithuania only at 22% now.
Yeah, Lithuania did have the Lions' possession of the ball in the second half, though, which is a change from the first half.
Yes.
So we've had no bookings this game. It's been a very clean game. Were you expecting that?
Yeah, I think very peaceful country. Obviously, a Buddhist country, isn't it?
Yes.
Brunei, so you would expect.
So we'll play the classic, I believe.
I think this is our second game going to extra time.
Oh, yeah, this is the second extra time game.
So the other one between Solomon Islands and Sierra Leone, when it ended up being an early goal from Solomon Islands in the first.
There was 2 goals, wasn't there, in extra time?
There was 2 goals in extra time, but there was an early one and there was a late one that won it for
Yeah.
them. Anyway.
And just notable here, Effendi and Aziz Suleiman look really tired there, and then their legs will feel like they've got lead weight in their boots.
Yeah, I don't think that high quality football will be on display at this minute in time.
It will not be high quality football, but we will have some football indeed here. Now we have the feedback here.
Here we go.
So Said gets the ball there to start the half. Well, to start the extra time, I suppose. Not a half of football, is it? It's less than a quarter.
Hour. Yeah, this quarter of football, and then we'll have another 15 minutes to decide a winner. Do you enjoy extra time football?
No, rarely enjoy extra time football, actually. They're always too tired.
I always think that, maybe you could make allowances to make sure.
Maybe make it 7-a-side or something. Anyway, we're getting beside the point here.
Yeah.
Well, they're passing it round now, like it's just the first few minutes of the game. But it's not.
They're just trying to ease themselves back into the football match. When you go off there for a couple of minutes, you kind of, try and take your fluids on board and try to get your mind edged into the game.
That was an awful
After
shot.
that-
You can tell how tired they are.
You do. And they nearly had it for a full 10 minutes. Football there.
They've won it back there. Brunei aren't going to get a chance this half of extra time.
Indeed.
So it's all been Lithuania.
And it has been.
Oh, fantastic.
Fabulous strike.
Yeah, fantastic stuff there.
Novi Kovacs, the man we singled out in that half-time talk. He's been the man who's come closest
Oh.
for Lithuania. That shot was only just splashed wide. Oh,
Oh,
what a hit.
what a hit. So there's only 2 minutes left,
Almost at half-time and extra time. Could we head in for penalties for the first time? That'll be interesting to see, wouldn't it?
The fans are just as tired as the players in this heat. They're getting tired now. I think they want to go home. There's not much. They're not rowdy, are they? They're not making a lot of noise, cheering on their sides.
This is the biggest game their countries have played in some time.
That weak effort there, you can tell how tired these players' legs are. Not getting the power behind the strikes. It looks like women's football.
Making that comment.
So it's half time here in extra time. Do we get highlights? I forget.
I think we might get some brief highlights.
I hope not, because there wasn't any.
There was that strike.
Yeah, so it's 1-1 here after the half time in extra time.
That was that close strike from. We'll do not get some.
So we do not get highlights here. Not much has changed in terms of. I mean, shot accuracy has gone way down there for Lithuania, 18%.
Yeah, West Ham down 4%, hasn't it? We'll.
So you get to see our faces once more.
I know. Get back with it.
I mean, look how tired Chernich is there. You guys can't see that, but he is knackered.
Chernich has got nothing left. Nothing left. So it's on tiredness, isn't it?
And Lithuania, they'll look to keep the ball again and not let Brunei touch it.
Did Lithuania must have won the ball back pretty early on in that first half of extra time, because how have they won the kick up again? I thought they kicked off the last.
Yeah, I think they must have won it, yeah.
I didn't realise that.
The fans here getting tense now.
Yeah, getting nervous.
Really late in the day.
It is.
Passes wayward. Everyone's losing the ball here. I hate to see extra time football, I really do. Oh, but we have a clean through effort here.
Oh, and an effort just wide.
I mean, you
He
expect
could have brought it on a bit longer, Christian's side, but it,
his legs are knackered there,
the
aren't
legs
they?
are going, you just want to hit one. As Gerrard's legs were going
Yes.
in that FA Cup final against West Ham.
Yes.
And he just hit one from range.
Yeah.
I'm just repeating it for the viewers who were not here when I said that one in the last extra time. It's such a key point from that final.
Yeah, they don't have the legs to chase down passes here. It's. I mean, this is crap, isn't it? This is, I suppose, the crap World Cup, but my God.
I'm enjoying it. Maybe I have a low threshold for enjoying it.
You enjoy non-league football, so yes.
Non-league football is good if you get it and understand it. Well, I've seen.
Well, this man here, Novikovas, has done so much with the ball here.
Novikovas!
Oh my God!
Oh, Novikovas!
I think that is one of the goals of the tournament.
Oh my word! He
And
sent
the-
the Lithuanians through.
And he's only done a flute.
Oh my word!
Fantastic stuff there.
That came out of nowhere.
It came out of his back pocket. He's been keeping that one, hasn't he?
Man of the match, Novikovas.
Well, he's won it for them.
For that. Oh, and gut-wrenching for Brunei.
Awful.
So quality to
Yeah.
the tournament.
Oh, look at that inch perfect. Did that come off the inside of the post, that?
It did. European involvement continues into the quarterfinals.
Which is good to see,
Which will be
yes.
Cambodia versus Lithuania.
Novikovas, 120th minute. That is fantastic to see.
Oh, what a late goal.
And I would have been more enthusiastic there, but I'm losing my voice here.
Tough on Novikovas. He's broke Brunei hearts.
They don't have enough time left, Brunei, to be passing it around like this. They need a lump one upfield.
Oh,
They've run out of
over.
time. I mean,
Gut-wrenching for Brunei. They are out of the crap.
the fans are applauding them, which is nice to see.
And, well, he has a huge smile on his face, does the goalkeeper there. And that's because his brushes were saved. Just only if that goal had not went in and he had not denied anyone in the penalty shootout, he would have been lambasted for that opening goal Brunei scored in the first 8 minutes. But fabulous football. Novikovas.
Lithuania 2, Brunei 1. Goodbye, Brunei.
I'm sad to see Brunei go, but they didn't do enough in that particular round of 16 match to continue in this tournament.
Yeah, Christian Said there. Couldn't carry them through.
There's the goal.
Yeah, there's
Oh, goal.
I mean, yeah, they don't deserve to go through based on that goal alone, do they?
They are going through. Lithuania were going through. Oh, you mean Brunei don't deserve to
Yeah.
go through for that rubbish goal?
Yeah, that's what I mean,
thought
yes.
about the contribution of the goalkeeper there.
We've all seen these highlights once before, but let's have another look at them.
That was a fine strike, level with it.
It was, yeah.
Fine hit, and then the free kick straight after. So he literally hit him straight after he struck that football. This could have been the goal. Should have been the goal.
Good save.
was a good
Keep
save,
that one
yeah.
out there. It's 4:30. That game's took about 36 minutes, James.
Wow.
And I thought you had to leave.
I have to be. Yeah, I have to go now. No, not straight away. I had to be back for 5. So it's all right.
So that was the winner there off the inside of the post.
Down to a lot of players being tired, but Novikovas, we pointed out at the beginning of the game, well, half time, didn't we? Said Novikovas is the only one who hasn't scored for Lithuania, and we've had some technical problems with the microphone falling off there.
Right, I don't know what happened there. The microphone did just...
Can we just look at that goal from Novikovas?
Yeah, that was what I was hoping to do here. So, yeah, we've finished the game here. And I'll just
We'll run through some highlights.
Yeah, let's have a look at this. This is the winner here.
Turns well. You think nothing
Let's
of
see if I can get rid of that there. There we go. I mean,
He's focused,
it doesn't
isn't he?
start far back enough because this run went on for a good few minutes.
Yeah, because we were discussing other things and then we just realised that Novikovas was in the position to
He had
actually
just
score a football.
So look at this turn. He turns a man there. He shrugs him off like he's not even there. That is fantastic control of the football, really is.
It is. Well read.
And to be so tired laid on and do this is unbelievable.
I think Novikovas was the only one with energy, wasn't he?
And then the 3 defenders are just backed off. They're like, what's he going to do? We can't be arsed chasing him down.
No.
And then that one runs out the way there. So he just puts it on the penalty spot. That is literally on the penalty spot, actually. Pretty much. So then the
And
finish.
it's a precise strike.
It is an incredibly precise strike there to hit the post and go in.
You can see the dreams of the Brunei's.
Yeah.
See up their faces. There it is, the football.
That's a fantastic looking football, isn't it? It really is.
Oh dear. Of course, we've got the Confederations Cup there. Right. Now we use the cup ball.
Look at that. Look how we just shrugged that man off. I mean, that wasn't the first man he shrugged off.
No.
It was a fantastic goal. That deserved to win the tournament. Well, not the tournament, of course, but...
I would not be disappointed if a goal like that did win the tournament.
And here's Christian Said's... well,
Can we see... Do we have to see this one again?
can we even call it an effort?
It was a... What was it? The fine detail on that football is ridiculous.
So there's Said. Look, he's got his eyes. He's looking at the keeper. And he heads it. Which is quite creepy. And the ball there...
Why is the goalkeeper diving?
I mean, look, even if the goalkeeper does get a hand on that, look where his hand is. It's behind the line. There's not a fucking chance in hell he's keeping that out when he's got his hand behind the line. What is he
I don't know
doing?
why he's diving for it.
Look at that. If he's...
How on earth is he being lobbed by a ball that is
That is
like
shambolic, really is. Full time, full speed, I should say, is... I mean, it's worse, isn't it?
How? Why?
Anything else you'd like to look at? The other goal.
We'll see the other goal.
We'll have a look at Chernich's
bit of
goal here.
football.
So here he is. This is where he picks it up.
Yeah, it just shows he has that layer of space.
Yeah, so this is where he wins it back. So Chernich actually wins it back.
Yeah, Chernish is very...
Fantastically. So he wins that back there. You don't see the challenge, but I mean, it was a good challenge. Take our word for it. So then, just dinks it out there. And look,
manages to get there in time.
he keeps his run going there, which is what you always want from your players. Pass and run, pass and run. This guy here, I don't know what number he is. 19. He's kind of dragging this defender. He's stopping him from chasing down Chernich.
Cookless.
Yeah.
Cookless is...
So he's like going across there, which forces this defender to be in no man's land, which gives plenty of space for Chernich there. As you can see, he's done his job well, number 19 there. He's
optimistic and he's a young lad, so he's not nervous at all.
So he's got all this space in the world. The defenders are wrong-footed. That touch was quite poor, wasn't it?
Well, I think he knew what he was doing.
He's hit it a bit far ahead of himself there. The defender could have got there, but he didn't. And he's hit it there, just missing his own man, but placed perfectly. That is fantastic to see, isn't it, from Chernich? Look at the form. Look at his arms.
Fine form, yes.
Fine form.
That's how you want to strike a football.
It is, yes. That's not how you want to save a football. Although he did get... Wait, he didn't really, did he?
It's just such a precise strike. What was he going to do about it?
Fantastic to see there. I don't know what else we have to see.
We don't have anything else to see. I mean, maybe that save in the 79th minute. So I don't think we don't see the run, do we? Really?
Good save
For
though.
everyone. Could you forgive him for that opening goal for that save? Because it was a solid save.
Nope. Nope.
Does he
Absolutely.
need to be better in that quarter-final when they place Cambodia?
The goalkeeper, yes, James, the goalkeeper needs to be a lot better. You can't let in goals that silly.
No.
Well, yeah.
It could have knocked the sail out of them so early on.
Yeah. They were really lucky there, actually, after that first minute goal. Well, it was like 10 minutes in, but in real time.
And we're coming to the end of the round of 16 tomorrow. We've got Bolivia versus Azerbaijan, the one we've been waiting for, and Anguilla versus the team in that group.
Apologies, I will get that up for you. Anguilla versus
Runner of the group.
Yemen, the Yemen in
of
their
course,
beautiful home kit.
Oh, they've got a beautiful kit, haven't they?
But the Yemen, I suppose, yeah, they don't really stand a chance to the Yemen.
You wouldn't think so. But Anguilla
Oh, wait, am I putting you to sleep here?
are a small nation, a small island nation, and they've kind of defied the odds so far. So, looking at the confirmed quarter-finalists so far, we've got Mongolia versus Mauritius, Barbados versus the Solomon Islands, Cambodia versus Lithuania. What are you thinking about that quarter-final lineup? Looking good so far?
Well, I can't wait to see what it ends up like tomorrow. I would like to see... I mean, Bolivia, Azerbaijan, that could be the final. Really could have been.
It could have been, if, well, it could have been a quarter-final maybe.
I'm more excited about that than any of the quarterfinals,
I am
unfortunately.
so far, yeah. That's the first one tomorrow. So
Yep. So 3 p.m, unless this guy has other plans, which he might do because he just doesn't have the whim, apparently.
3 p.m. should be good.
We should be good. So tune in then for Bolivia, Azerbaijan, a fantastic tie.
Indeed.
I mean, we could end the broadcast here if you really wanted to.
Yeah, see you then.
Goodbye.
Thanks for joining us.